mining. Join our conversations across social media, GTV Ghana, everywhere. An old Maoli boy just left our set, and now we are sitting with some very close friends of theirs. And it's OLA Senior High School that is just about to turn 70 in a few months. And in view of that anniversary that's coming up, the school is putting together a number of activities to mark the milestone. There will be a launch of the anniversary program, and one of the keys on the agenda is to commemorate the occasion, and the event is expected to play out with a number of interesting activities, and there will be much to look forward to by the team. The aim is to mobilize resources and make the school proud and put some of the needed facilities in place for them. At the table this morning, I've been joined by two strong POGA women. Dr. Edem Sabah-Welbeck is the global president of POGA, and Dr. Sena Kweglofreku is the acting chair, Media and Publicity Committee. Ladies, welcome.
Thank you.
Wezo.
Thank you.
Great. I'm learning my ever small. OLA Senior High, what does it mean to you? I'll start with you.
Thank you very much. OLA Senior High means a lot to us. That is where we were nurtured. That is where we were groomed into women of substance today, and that has helped us to where we are today.
Which year did you join?
I completed OLA in 1989.
89-year group.
Yes.
I'm sure you have some stories to tell. Were you in the same year group with global president?
No. I'm an older OLA girl.
Hey, so
I went into,
and
she completed. I completed in 85 and then 87. Yes, for lower O levels and A levels. So 85 and 87. Yes.
Do you share similar stories when you meet? What are some of the stuff that you have in common when you meet and you want to reminisce about the old stories from OLA Girls? What do you say to each other?
Oh well, it's POGA always a gem, but we talk about the discipline, the strictness, and everything that happened within the time that toughened us up as young women at the time. So no matter how stubborn you are, if you enter the institution, stubbornness will leave you.
I have a feeling the stubbornness didn't leave you.
And then we'll also talk about the headmistress then, who was so strict.
Yes.
And we had a name for her, SIC, Sister is Coming. You had to run helter-skelter wherever you are.
Sister is Coming.
Sister is Coming, SIC.
Yes.
I think every school had a nickname for their headmaster. At Tema School, we called our headmistress, now of blessed memory, Shipik. Because it was a time we were under the HIPIC initiative.
Oh, okay.
She was very strict, so she denied us of many things. We were, living very lean lives, so we were under shipping, under her watch. But I mean, every school has a story to tell. Yeah. What do you want this anniversary to be remembered for? 70 years, so many anniversaries have come and gone. What's the focus for this particular one?
Okay, so this anniversary is actually driven by new thoughts and new ideas. That's also actually driven by the kind of leadership that has taken over POGA at the moment. I think that we want to focus on, we want to reminisce and think about our experiences during the time we were in school. But at the same time, we want to use these experiences to push and drive a new agenda for the institution. So the theme for the celebration is reminiscing 70 years of holistic Catholic education and looking at stakeholders' roles in embracing technology and entrepreneurship for the future. So this is where the catch is. We are emphasizing on technology and entrepreneurship because we know that we are in a modern world and everything is driven by technology. And actually technology and entrepreneurship are the key ingredients to innovation and to development, successful development of every individual or institution or organization. So we are thinking that we can go into memory, share our experiences and see the ways in which we will be able to use our experiences to shape the new kind of development we want for our younger generation. So we think technology, embracing technology in their curriculum, embracing technology in their extra curriculum activities, and so on, is enough grounds. We want them to be technologically savvy.
What's the tech status of OLA Girls currently?
Currently, we have an e-library that was recently commissioned and donated by a group of old students, precisely the 98-year group. We have a not too good ICT lab. We are hoping that we can refurbish and also set up an ICT lab as part of our projects for the anniversary. And so that is it. But we want to emphasize technology and also emphasize entrepreneurship, given that today the job market is choked. And so women, as we know, are able to make a lot out of the handiworks that we learn. OLA gives a lot of training, nurturing the girls. We are into sports. We are into the science and math quiz. We are into, we do music. We do all that. And so we want to develop the entrepreneurial skills of these young girls going forward.
For those who do not know of OLA Girls Senior High School, here is a look at what it stands for. I'm sure all the OLA girls everywhere are just screaming, yay! Akpena used to be at the GBC newsroom. Now you've, relocated to another continent. Good morning to you, and we wish you well wherever you are. Your people are here, and we are talking to see how we still, once at GBC, always at GBC. But it's funny how you mention entrepreneurship and how you mention technology, because the young people are using more and more technology these days. You are thinking of ways that they can make this into businesses that will be viable for them. So how is this anniversary going to spearhead that agenda?
Okay, so we have a lineup of activities for the anniversary. We will be having some career fairs for the young ladies back in school to whip up the interest in entrepreneurship, especially. For technology, we realize that the young ones are already enthused about it, but we also need to help them to control its use and direct its use for the main purpose. Sometimes they spend so much time on technology not knowing what they are doing. And so our focus will be to direct these young ladies on how to use technology appropriately and what they can use technology for, the doors it can open for them as they go in their career path. So that is one thing we'll be doing. So we'll have a career fair that would help these ladies. We would also get some entrepreneurs from amongst ourselves. We have a lot of entrepreneurs, Sharon Sharp Inc. in. We have a lot of them. We have Yesley Ice as one of our an OLA girl. So we will get them on board to also equip and speak to these ladies so that they can also take up entrepreneurial skills and expertise.
Okay, give us some dates and venues.
Okay, so the launch is tomorrow, the 6th of July at Christ the King Hall at 10 a.m. We will be live on air everywhere.
The launch is tomorrow, 6th July?
Yes, at Christ the King Hall at 10 a.m. And then in August, we have a networking session we call the potluck, okay, where we bring together the old boys, the bobus and the pokes into networking session. We share ideas, we have fun. So we are hoping that will come on in September. In November, we should have a dinner and awards night. And then in December, we'll have a Remembrance Day to also remember all our past ladies who have passed on. And the climax would be on the 30th of January to the 4th of February 2024. And then we'll climax it all. And that would be a big one.
That would be
that's
like
it's a big one.
prize giving day level kind of
Yes,
thing.
it's going to be
Complete
fun.
with homecoming,
Everything.
bonfire night.
Yes,
Everything.
yes.
I've
From
planned the anniversary
Wednesday,
for you.
I'm telling you.
So you expect all your ladies to
Yes,
be there.
of course.
Yes.
At the end of the day, what do you hope to achieve? Inspiring the young woman. What does tomorrow's POGA look like?
Okay, so tomorrow's POGA is going to be more vibrant than it is. We're expecting that our younger generation will get into the spirit of this technology that is going to drive their entrepreneurship skills, to make them innovative and support themselves in every way that is possible. And so we are expecting that with these skills that they will acquire within the period, we will have bigger and much more versatile and all the accolades of when you see something happening in a corner somewhere and the person is not talking, but something positive and productive is going on, it will be an OLA girl.
Hey, the name is big.
In addition, we are also expecting that not only to nurture them, but also to give back. I think primary aim is impact. We want to impact lives, impact the young ones. And so as we help them, as we grow, as we nurture them, we expect that they will come back and give back to the alma mater. Indeed, OLA is a school of pride and choice in Volta. And we cannot take that away. She has said it. Everywhere you get us, we do it quietly and silently. You only see the positive impact, and that is what we expect to give.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yes.
Is what comes to mind just listening to you. Ladies, thank you for making time to join us today. Dr. Adam Sabawelbeck is the global president of POGA, and Dr. Sena Peglo-Freku is the acting chair of the Media and Publicity Committee. There is an anniversary, 70th anniversary for the OLA Senior High School. The launch will take place tomorrow, 6th of July at the Christ the King Hall at 10 a.m. For several months after that, they will be having a number of programs, including a potluck networking session with some of their partners. There will be a dinner and award ceremony in November and a remembrance service in December. But all roads will lead to OLA Girls from 30th of January to 4th of February 2024 for the mega celebration itself. And all OLA girls will be expected to participate in all these programs. So if you're an old girl, whatever year group you belong to, whatever country you are watching us from, because we are streaming live on our social media handles, be sure that you are at the celebration. And if you happen to miss any of them, at least the January to February 1 day, 2024, book your ticket, bring your family, all OLA girls to the school. 70 years of excellent service, seeking to raise even more vibrant, even more innovative, even more versatile women. The POGA woman of tomorrow is going places. And on that note, the POGA people will take us away with their anthem and will be going over to join the Public Accounts Committee. But OLA must sing. OLA, sing for us.
Thank you. Okay. Queen of Apostles, O Mary, we hail thee. Queen and Mother of us thou art, and we pour sweet praises upon thee, as they rise from our loving hearts. When they reach thee beyond the skies, turn to us thy merciful eyes. Watch all thy children, our Queen and our Mother. We to thy service our lives are sworn. Think of us, speak for us, work with us, plead for us. Queen of Apostles, dear star of them all.
Nicely done, nicely done.